Welcome, Aries, to your mid-month reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you at the mid-month. I don't know. All of a sudden, just thinking about you, I got this like burst of energy. So, it feels like you guys are very vibrant right now, feeling very happy, feeling alive. Woohoo feeling. Yep, there it is. Woohoo feeling. Wheel of Fortune. That's why. Okay. Yeah, definitely feeling this cycle change and feeling like you have good fortune and good luck, and definitely having good fortune and good luck because it is in your energy. And I feel it too. It's like I just feel this like, woo, things are actually going in my favor at this time, and I feel alive. You're walking on the sun. Clarifying on that, you have the universe. There's that cycle change and that good fortune again. Wow. So you're definitely on some kind of destined path right now, and you do feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and it definitely is. The universe is acknowledging that at this time. So you do have this new beginning where you are feeling a wonderful victory and success. There's that woohoo. Toot to toot. Okay, and you have the power. So in the recent past, you feel like you had the power. So it could have been for the last week, 2 weeks, maybe the whole month. You felt like you stepped into your power. Wow. For the triumph and the victory. Wow, for the ultimate success. So there is, wow, this energy, super vibrant energy of happiness and succeeding. So stepping into your power over here, it feels like you have stepped into your power. You feel like you're in control of the situation. So clarifying on the power. Yes, the 8 of Points, and I can see it. I worked hard to get here. Wow, my stability is great. I have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of intuition that's going into this, but there's also a lot of self-assuredness going in as well, but that's what's keeping that power going. So, wow, you stepping into power, right? Because before that, you were licking your wounds. It's like, I'm tired of licking my wounds. I'm tired of walking down the street with this cane, and I finally feel like I have the power back to not do so. Nice. Might even feel healthier and happier, right? All the way around, right there. Magician. Something you were manifesting, praying upon, taking action for. Wow, and then continuing to take action, which really brought in this Wheel of Fortune for you. So going over here to the victory and success, it's like I feel like I have the victory and success, and I'm tooting my horn to tell the world that I have this victory and success. What do you have the victory and success in? I don't know, but it was the perfect timing. Definitely the perfect timing. That's awesome. It was something that you've learned also. It's like I've learned, I want to say I've like learned to step into this power and keep this power. It's all really about keeping power and stepping into power with the universe. And the universe is like, I see you stepping into this power. You're acknowledging it. You've been wanting it, and I'm giving it to you, and you've learned how to keep it, and you're continuing to grow and communicate this power for your goal. Wow, with the Star card falling out into my hands. Okay, so it was the promise you kept to yourself, and it's almost like a promise you're keeping to yourself right now. I'm learning how to keep this power, and I want to keep this path. So it feels like you're on the destined path, and you know that, and you want to stay exactly where you are. So you're holding tight to this area. Wow, for the change again, the World card. Well, this is half the world, and this card here is the World card. It's 21, and this is 21. But you can also feel the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So you could say that this Universe card is the Wheel of Fortune and the World card together, and they're both coming up together, giving you that ultimate idea of, I'm giving you this change with good fortune for your destined path, so keep strong. And it's a very empowering reading of empowerment that you're holding on to. It's because of you who, no one else did this for you, Aries. You did this. You've seen what you wanted. Look at that. Yeah, you reflected upon the situation. You might even have a Virgo around you that had helped within the situation and taught you how to do this. And you're staying very calm and cool about this. Not really holding the ball in your court. With the King of Wands, there it is again. There's that power. I'm taking on that power and staying in this power and keeping this alive with me and doing it calm and cool. So some of you might even have Sagittarius in your chart, and this is going to give you that extra calmness that Sag can actually bring in, because they're a little calmer than Aries and Leo, right? Sag is always a little calmer. As you get towards the end of the zodiac, everybody starts to calm down a little bit, right? But I do feel like you have this person around you who is very sad. This is kind of weird because I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing it kind of twist over here. As you have all this happiness and you're tooting your horn over here, you have this person who's sad. I see all this sadness. I mean, it definitely could be a Virgo. It's coming around like this. It's arcing. It's arcing, and it's showing this is your power, and then this is them saying, but I'm a little sad about the situation. Why are you sad? Why do you have this sad person around you? They were your support. It's a Virgo for some of you. They were your support during this whole time, but they have a confusion. Very generous person. They had all the generosity, but they're very confused about your new beginning and your leap of faith. Why are they confused about your new beginning and leap of faith? Clarify on why they are confused about their new beginning and leap of faith, because it's kind of interesting. Here you are, you're all awesome, and then there's this confusion between them because they have fear that your new wheel of fortune, that you're leaving them behind. Oh, yes. Yes. They have fear that you're leaving them behind, that your newfound wheel of fortune, your newfound destiny is leaving them behind somehow. They have fear that you're changing with the wheel of fortune. So with your newfound victory and all the things that you're doing, they're feeling that you're growing away from them. That's what this is. That you've changed a little due to your success, due to your new power, and they feel that you're growing away from them. You have the triumphant success, and that's how they feel right now in the present, that they're losing grip on you, that you're pulling away from them, something of this nature. Take out how it resonates. Triumphant success. You do feel like Mother Nature over here, the Empress, completely 100% Venus, because you're getting your prosperities. You see the success and the prosperities and the abundance coming towards you, and you are nurturing this with everything that you have, and that's because of that power that you're still having. I'm telling you, if this card wouldn't have been there, the power would have been here. It has, you know what I mean, for the overall reading, because no matter what, you're still continuing with this power. But you are letting go of certain situations that are causing you confliction. So anything that's causing you confliction, you are releasing. Not going to deal with that anymore. With the King of Swords, you've come to the conclusion that you have the support, maybe of a whoever. Right. It looks like a Scorpio. But however it is, you're analytically thinking that you have the support and you're determined. And it could just be the support of this new job, this new place that you are, but there is some unjustification going on over here, and somebody does feel that it's unfair. And they're standing their ground against you. It could be this Virgo. It could be the Virgo. It feels that way. They feel like they're getting the Ten of Swords because you don't write them or call them as much as you used to. Yeah, it has something to do with communication. They feel like you've changed the way you communicate with them, that you interact with them. And they're afraid that you're not as passionate about them, Aries, because the passion card is upside down. But they just think that you're peaceful and happy with just having your Ace of Coins and having this new found destiny, and they still feel in the near future that like you're still not interacting and communicating with them the way that you guys once did. That's just what it is. Whether, and they feel like they're in Five of Cups. So if it's not a Virgo, it definitely could be a Scorpio. Yeah, they feel like you're persistently moving away from them, slowly moving away from them for your own loyalties and your own found self with your vitalities, right? Cycle change. Whether or not you are, I'll leave that up to you guys. We're not going to dig that deep, but that's the way they feel. Okay, so it's all this beautiful stuff, and then you got this kind of, wow, so you got kind of sadness over here from this other person as they believe that you're kind of moving away from them. Okay, so I will grab a romance card from them to see how they feel. I'm pretty sure we already kind of get that though already. No, they wouldn't be so upset if they didn't love you, right? Let's grab another one. Clarifying Aries love. How do they feel about Aries? They feel like they're paying attention to red flags, and that red flag is you encouraging yourself, and they believe this is, and it doesn't mean it's true. It just could be that you are trying to do something right now, right? But they do believe that you could be the one. We see that here, right? King of Swords, you could be the one. So, and they feel like they need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they do believe that you still have the chemistry together, but they do feel like you're separating yourself from them, and they're afraid. Here comes that fear. Here comes that fear, right? They're afraid you have unrequited love for them. Yeah, I heard the sign. Come on. That's not what's going on. I know. I heard it. Yeah. And then for some of you, maybe you do. Maybe you found something better, right? But for a lot of you, I know. I kind of felt that like they're taking it all, maybe they're taking it all wrong, right? It's going to depend on how you guys feel, but this is how they feel. Okay? And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.